Hello, stranger on the other side of the screen. How have you been? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're drinking your water, you're taking your multivitamins, you're eating regularly, you're sleeping consistently. And if that's not the case, I hope, irrespective of that, I really hope that you're taking care of yourself in some way, shape, or form, or capacity. Because please, the world is a mess. The last thing you need to do is be a mess yourself. But I understand what it's like being in a rut and not knowing where it's going. Um, so again, I'm not sitting here trying to judge you because God knows I can sympathize. Irrespective of where you are or whatever point you're in at your life right now, whatever circumstance you find yourself in, just know it's going to get better. Remember that. It's only temporary. Irrespective of how it feels or looks, it's only temporary. But the point of this video, well, it's not really much of a point to it. I don't even know if I'm going to, remain consistent with this channel, but I want to share something with you today, whoever you are. And it's something I wrote a while ago, but yeah, anyway, let's begin. Stop ruminating. It's titled, It's Been a While. Okay. Hello again. I feel like I've come to learn and understand so much about not only my inner world, but my surrounding environment and those around me. There has been many recurrent shifts appearing one after the other. There are many times where I willingly allow the fear, doubt, and disillusionment to consume me temporarily, but I never stay rooted in that destructive energy for long. I'm not sure how much longer this will take, but I can't really bring myself to care as much as I used to. It all seems rather inconsequential. But I still do care though. The ego frequently enjoys creeping in through the back door, but not nearly as much as it used to. Nothing that is of this material plane seems to matter to me anymore. Nothing is as important as I've made it out to be all these years. I'm still slowly learning to master the art of becoming the observer of my own mind, as opposed to participating in its trivial schemes. It's rather underhanded as well, have you noticed? Anyway, it's gradually getting better. Preserving my inner peace and the sanctuary within that I've worked so hard to create, maintain and protect has never been more important. God is my number one priority. Self-realization and actualization is detrimental to my growth at this point. I am sacred and I am abundant. I will continually speak life into these notions as fact. Truly seeing my own unmistakable, undeniable power has been, well, not a challenge, but something I had to actively reflect and chew on for a while. Really seeing the full extent of the power, influence, and command that I yield as an individual is something that I have yet to fully recognize. Only by God's gentle grace will I succeed in doing so. I see now that my weirdness is quite literally among one of my superpowers. There's nothing weak about the pure feminine energy. Radiance and class, it's just unmatched. Ever gentle, loving, kind, serene, docile, gentle, but more subdued. I wish to truly see myself alchemize this force to its fullest potential and realize my true innate power, because I am ready. May the embers of the violet flame continue to surge through me and burn away at any semblance of that which I do not resonate with. My true identity has been shrouded in a thick fog of disillusion, fueled by nightmarish trauma born out of agonizing pain. Where's the real me? She's right here, staring me in the face. The greatest gift I can possibly receive from the universe is one that's value knows no bounds. And that gift is me. And irrespective of me in this equation, the gift is you. And that is something that I feel all of us, collectively speaking, need to continually not only remind ourselves of, but reinforce as fact. You are a gift. You are the miracle. And you are loved unconditionally. Always. So never forget that. And as Princess Tiana's dad in the movie himself said, never lose sight of what's really important. Because it's so easy to do that. Remember to ground yourself and come back. Come back home. Come back within. Because there's too many distractions out here. There's too many things going on. So much chaos in the world. And when it starts to become too much and overbearing, just remember, you can always return inward. This is your safe space. This is your sanctuary. Between you and God. That is the most intimate, profound relationship and connection that you will ever have in your life. Is the bond that you share with God. The bond that is infinite, everlasting, and knows no bounds. No one will ever love you as much as God. And whenever you feel alone, whenever you feel isolated, whenever you feel hopeless, remember that God is there, guiding you, protecting you, looking after you, watching over you. You're never alone. Yeah, I'm not about to get emotional on YouTube, but thinking about it just tugs at my heartstrings, because it reminds me of something I keep saying to a really close friend of mine. I keep telling her to never give up. And just keep on keeping on, and remember that at the end of the day, you'll always have yourself. Love from South Africa.